Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor, powers by at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. In motion right, Evans. They run the option here on 1st and 10. 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Justin Fields hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Allen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That's complete once again to Hopkins. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. The Steelers at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete there to Beckham.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Allen off the play fake. Got his man, it's caught for the Steelers touchdown. Allen is on his first touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and it came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Allen. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. On play action, Allen. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back. You can make that.
Evans comes in motion right. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball was not for him, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Running straight ahead, Taylor. They juked him. And boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Second down and 4. The option to give to Taylor here. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Off play action, Fields. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Taylor going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Fields. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tank Dell from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Caught left side, it's Beckham. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup.
On play action, Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Yeah, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Caught left side, Williams. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Jags are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he's got room. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now it's Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Steeler touchdown. Out for the PAT, here's Schloman. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Fields. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go. Good. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
A final shot before half for Allen. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And they run the option on second down. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Oh, what a move. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
124 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Here we go, Smite. Hey, going out right here.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And again, it's Allen. It's caught on the right side. Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Throwing now is Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run once more with Taylor.
Fighting his way through contact and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Fields going to keep it once more.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Fields. This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tank Dell with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line.
Take that, thank you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Running left, Taylor.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Jonathan Taylor.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Jags up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Steelers 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Allen off the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch them.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Sam Sloman now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what